Who runs the digital bank disrupting Canada? Ever heard of a bank with no branches, no tellers, just an app and crazy good interest rates? That's EQ Bank, Canada's challenger bank, shaking things up for traditional financial institutions. But who's the brain behind this digital revolution? Maybe you're considering switching banks, or you're just curious about the people leading the fintech charge. Well, buckle up, because today we're diving into the world of EQ Bank and the man at the helm, the CEO. Now, traditionally, banks conjure up images of grand buildings on Wall Street, marble floors, and stern-looking loan officers. But EQ Bank is anything but traditional. It's a completely digital bank, focusing on a seamless online experience and offering some of the most competitive rates in Canada. This shift towards app-based banking is a trend we're seeing globally. People are ditching the hassle of physical branches and demanding a more convenient, tech-savvy banking experience. EQ Bank is right there, capitalizing on this changing landscape. But with all this innovation, who's the driving force behind EQ Bank? The answer is Andrew Moore, and his story is just as interesting as the bank he leads. Before joining EQ Bank in 2007 as president and CEO, Andrew had a rich and varied career. He wasn't some fresh-faced graduate with a fintech dream. He had years of experience under his belt, having served as president and CEO of Invis Incorporated and president and chief financial officer of SMED International Incorporated. This experience in leadership and finance would prove invaluable in steering EQ Bank towards success. Now, EQ Bank wasn't Andrew's first foray into challenging the status quo. He brought that same challenger spirit to Equitable Bank, the parent company of EQ Bank. Equitable itself started as a small mortgage lender, and under Andrew's leadership, it grew into a major financial player, expanding its services and becoming a force to be reckoned with. But Andrew saw an opportunity beyond traditional banking. The rise of mobile technology and the changing needs of consumers pointed towards a digital future. That's when EQ Bank was born, a subsidiary of Equitable focused entirely on online banking. Here's the thing, launching a new bank, especially a digital one, is no easy feat. There's a ton of competition, established players with vast resources, and the challenge of gaining consumer trust in a completely virtual environment. But Andrew and his team were determined. They focused on a user-friendly app, competitive interest rates, and a customer-centric approach. This focus on transparency and putting the customer first resonated with Canadians, and EQ Bank started gaining traction. Today, EQ Bank boasts over $40 billion in deposits and is a major player in the Canadian digital banking scene. Andrew's vision and leadership have been instrumental in this success. He's not just a CEO, he's a strategist who understands the changing financial landscape and is constantly innovating to keep EQ Bank ahead of the curve. So, there you have it. Andrew Moore is the CEO leading the charge at EQ Bank. He's a seasoned leader with a clear vision for the future of banking, and under his guidance, EQ Bank is showing no signs of slowing down. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.